Hi guys, I am Syrachime and I welcome you back to another episode of my Pokemon FireRed Let's Play. In the last episode, we took on the final two members of the Elite Four and managed to defeat them, and when I say defeat them, I mean they pretty much just handed the victories to us on a silver platter for reasons I'll never understand. And we would have been crowned the Pokemon League champion had it not been for the fact that a jerk managed to get here before we did, and he secured the championship for himself before we could do anything about it. So, as it turns out, the jerk, Mr. Smell Ya Later, has become the Pokemon League champion, and in order for us to obtain our dream of becoming a champion, we have to battle and beat him again. And that's what we're going to end up doing in this episode. We are going to go through this door and battle Mr. Smell Ya Later to try and obtain the Pokemon League championship. So, once your party is healed up, you go through this door. We will go through here. And we will walk up these stairs to even more stairs and a lighted stairs. I do like that. And we see Gary here. Hey, Chime. I was looking forward to seeing you, Chime. You are such a jerk. My rival should be strong to keep me sharp, says the guy that's never won a battle against me. While working on my Pokédex, I've looked all over for Pokemon. What a coincidence, I did the same thing. Not only that, I assembled teams that would beat any Pokemon type. Well, I do have to give him that. He does have versatility, if nothing else, unlike the other trainers we've faced, which just have one type of Pokemon. But hey, I've got that too. And now, what? I'm the Pokemon League champion. You're only the champion because you got here before I did. That's the only reason you're the champion. You're not a champion for anything else than that. Chime, do you know what that means? What does that mean? I'll tell you. Well, just tell me. He's such a jerk. He really is. I am the most powerful trainer in the world. Okay, you know what? You can claim that because you're the champion, but in order to actually claim that title, being the most powerful trainer in the world, you have to beat me, who's beat you every single time. So you know what? It's on. It is on, you jerk. This is what we have been training for, to become the champion, to be the most powerful trainer in the world, and the only obstacle from doing that is this jerk right here, Mr. Smell Ya Later. So yeah, in this finale, we're gonna battle Gary, and he will start out with Pidgeot, level 59, the moves Aerial Ace, Feather Dance, Sand Attack, and Whirlwind. Yes, I am going to identify his Pokemon finally, because it is here that I actually consider him to be a boss. So yeah, I'm gonna ID every single one of these Pokemon, and we're gonna start out by using Tri-Attack here. It keeps lowering my defense, I'm gonna switch out. Alright, and of course, Tri-Attack would miss. You know what, I'm not gonna sit here and take this. I am going to send out Electra, which resists all of your moves, and yeah, resist your flying type moves, and your Feather Dance will do nothing because I don't have any attacks. Well, actually, I do. I'm a mixed attacker, but that's all right. All right, we're going to use Thunderbolt. Try to take this thing out right away. Die, Pidgeot, die! And just like that, his Pokemon are falling like rocks. Uses Sand Attack. I hate accuracy/evasion boosting / lowering moves. Most annoying thing ever. Ah, I swear. Alright, so there's his first Pokemon down. Thank goodness. That was obnoxious. My accuracy's lowered. And he is going to send out Rhydon, level 59, the moves Rock Tomb, Takedown, Earthquake, and Scary Face. For this, I am going to send out Rafflesia. Main reason being that I want to save my Aqualay for something more important. So once you send that out, we are going to use Sunny Day. Go ahead and use your Earthquake. I do not fear earthquakes because my flower is a hippie. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. My hippie flower can withstand any earthquakes you throw at it because that's just how it is. Alright, now that we got the sun up on this Rhydon, we are going to use Giga Drain. I really should use Solar Beam, but yeah, having a quad weakness to grass-type moves and a horrible special defense, I don't see how on earth this thing can survive. We're going to go ahead and absorb his whatever he is there, Giga Drain it to death, and haha, totally called that. And there goes Mr. Smell Ya Later's Rhydon. We are almost at full health because of that. And the sun is strong, so we are good to go. Alright, and Rafflesia grew to another level. Excellent. And as you can see, clearly its speed is its let down, but that's okay, we'll get through this somehow. Alright, next Pokemon he's about to send out is Alakazam. Level 57, the moves Psychic, Reflect, Future Sight, and Recover. I would keep Rafflesia out there, but I do not trust the speed boost despite it, but I do like the fire boost, so I'm going to send out Cole, and we're going to take out this Pokemon before it becomes a threat. It doesn't have Calm Mind, but that really doesn't take away from the fact that Alakazam could be a serious threat to my team. It is actually the one Pokemon I fear more than anything. If I can get past that, the rest of the battle should be good to go. So, to save me, we're just going to use Flamethrower because I don't trust my accuracy. If Cole can survive Psychic, which I have faith in it doing, come on Cole, you can do it. There you go. Flamethrower in the sun, times 2 to its fire attacks. That should take it out. And, oh, it miraculously survived. I'm smelling a full restore here. I really am smelling a full restore. I'm going to use Fire Blast because I smell it. No! And you use Future Sight. How stupid could you be? How on earth did you become the Pokemon League champion? You could have taken me out with Psychic. And you didn't. You are an idiot, Gary. Okay. Well, there it grew another level, and we're beating Gary Oak. Now here we have Blastoise. Now if he picked Squirtle, excuse me, he will have a Blastoise at level 63 that moves Rain Dance, Hydro Pump, Bite, Skull Bash. Otherwise, if he picks something else, he will have Gyarados, level 61, that moves Hydro Pump, Dragon Rage, Bite, and Thrash. And for this, I am going to... I think the sun's still up. We're going to send out Rafflesia. Take out this thing with my hippie flower. Alright, because I have faith in my flower that's a hippie. And the sunlight is still strong, so we got to take this thing out before it uses Rain Dance, or at least what I predict it will. Here comes the Solar Beam, most powerful hippie move in the world. Okay, I really don't think hippies do stuff like that, but yeah, that's besides the point. Here comes Rain Dance. Yes, I totally called that because that's just what he does. Okay, so he's down 3 Pokemon, and I'm still up to my full party of 6, still wondering how on earth he became the champion. But you know what? I would set up the sun again, but I don't think I'm going to need... Well, I might. First, we'll just go ahead and let the sun do, or let the rain play out on its own. His Hydro Pump, he'll get double the power of Water-type moves. That's alright. I'm using Giga Drain, which should drain his health quite a bit, if not take him out. And if it doesn't, Blastoise is not exactly that fast, so... And I have a Pokemon in the back that can handle these situations like this. You know, it'd be real jerkish. I really should. And, oh, I forgot about that. Okay, so apparently Alakazam wasn't completely stupid after... I survived that? Wow. Okay, so here will come the Hyper Potion. I almost guarantee it. And I'm going to predict that and throw up Sunny Day. And there is that full restore. As I predicted, so I'm going to throw up Sunny Day, double my speed, make him either have to go for rain or do something else. Dude, I am just completely dominating you in this match. Alright, the sun is strong. I could use Solar Beam, but I am predicting rain again, so I'm going to use Giga Drain, recover a little bit of health. So I can take another Hydro Pump. Maybe it'll miss. Who knows? And that did hardly nothing at all. Wow, I'm shocked. Okay, so he's going to use... Ew, he didn't use Hydro Pump or Rain Dance. I really thought he would. Okay, well, I guess in the moment of this battle, I'm going to use Solar Beam. Try to take that thing out in one hit. If I can do it, we'll successfully Solar Beam this thing back into its shell. Oh, are you kidding me? 2 HP. And there will go Rafflesia. But hey, he did his job very well. So long, Hippie Flower. Okay, next thing we're going to do. We're going to do something a bit counterintuitive here. Because El Blanco has not seen much time, we're going to throw out El Blanco. Okay. And while we're out there, he's probably going to use his other full restore on this thing. And if he does, I have a jerkish move that I can pull on him. So I'm going to use Earthquake here. And there, of course, is that full restore that I predicted. Well, he's just not going to let this turtle tank go, is he? Alright, well, you could do it. We're going to Earthquake his Blastoise, try to knock it down as low as we can. Oh, and that did hardly nothing. Sun's still strong, so he's going to have to use Rain Dance. Do you know what? Him being a Water-type Pokemon, I am going to send out Aqualay, which has Water Absorb, and just absorb any water tech he throws at me. So go for it, jerk. Haha, made your water move. I am just completely dominating you in this match. Alright, I'm going to throw up a Substitute, because there's not much he can do to me. And he's going to use Rain Dance for whatever reason, and I was going to do that on my next turn, but thank you for saving me the trouble. If you want to hand me the victory, be my guest. I can say that the first 2 members of the Pokemon League were actually fairly competitive, and that was probably because of my own, not being careful. So yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Anyway, we're going to use Surf because it gets double the power. No, it's half the effectiveness, but double the power, I think we could do it. He doesn't really have anything else he could do to me right now, so we'll let Aqualay just go along here and just keep using Surf. Oh, I have looked forward to putting this jerk in his place from day one. From the very first day he got his Squirtle and was a jerk about it. I've been looking forward to just beating this guy and proving that I was the best trainer ever. Well, not really, but you know what, we can say that now. Okay, so he's just going to keep using Bite, and there I go flinching for whatever reason. I guess I'm going to try to get up another substitute here. Just try to keep my Pokemon alive as long. Oh no! What are you going to do, flinch me to death? There goes the rain, and you use Rain Dance. Wow. Why don't you just keep biting? You probably could have flinched me to KOing. Well, substitute's up now. I'm at low health, I know, but I'm going to try to get through this without using any items if I can. I haven't... Well, I've done it once. Or have I? Who knows? Alright, we're going to use Surf with the boosted rain power. Battle of the Water-type Pokemon. His Water-type against mine. So far, mine is proving to be the better Water-type Pokemon, and though he probably could have done a lot more to me. He withdrew his Blastoise. For Executor? Okay, I could say that's a pretty smart move. I'm kind of shocked he did that. I wasn't expecting that, but... Alright, well, apparently he likes his Blastoise so much, he doesn't want to lose it. So yeah, I guess I could say, if he picked up a Pokemon other than Bulbasaur, he's going to have Executor level 61, the moves Sleep Powder, Light Screen, Giga Drain, Egg Bomb. Otherwise, he will have a Venusaur at level 63, the moves Growth, Sunny Day, Solar Beam, and Synthesis. And since I am sitting behind a substitute, and I'm not too worried about anything he has except that Light Screen, I was going to go ahead and throw an Ice Beam his way and just try to KO that thing right now with my Aqualay. I'm really surprised. I did not think that Aqualay would be this effective when I picked it up. I mean, I had debated and debated about what Water-type Pokemon to pick, but he's definitely proven his worth now, isn't he? Excuse me. Okay, so we are just a move short of KOing that Pokemon and getting back to either his Blastoise or whatever he has. You know what? If the rain stops this turn, I think it's going to. I think I'm going to do something a little counterintuitive. Really don't know what that word means. Got to stop using that. Oh, really? Okay, so he's going to use Arcanine, level 59, the move Flamethrower, Extreme Speed, Bite, and Roar. If he picked up a Charmander, he will have a Charizard at level 63, moves Fire Blast, Aerial Ace, Fire Spin, and Slash. And you know what? I really could leave Aqualay out there, but I am going to send out El Blanco because El Blanco has not seen a ton of action in this thing. He'll probably die the first thing he sees, but that's okay. I'm faster than Arcanine. I can do some damage to it. So yeah, I'm drastically under level for this. And I am going to use Earthquake because that... What? He's faster than me? Wow, that's shocking. And there will probably go El Blanco. And there went El Blanco. Just plain and simple. There he went. Okay, that's a problem. What do I want to do here? Have to admit, we're going to send out Pecky. Surely Pecky is faster than that thing. Come on, Pecky. Use your Tri-Attack and be faster than... No! Pecky! Stay with me, Pecky. You could do it. You are more defensive than El Blanco. Yes, you did it, just barely. Okay. Can we paralyze that thing maybe, or freeze it? That's what I'm counting on. Paralyzing it or freezing it. And we did neither of the above. And there we'll go. Always... Ah! There's that normal type move. Okay, that's a problem. Well, this is, I have to admit, this is a rather big problem. Okay, I'm going to send out Electra now, but I'm going to do something counterintuitive. I don't know. Stop using words you don't know what you mean. Okay, we're going to try to paralyze this thing. And we did. Oh, of course, Electra's faster than it. Okay, it is paralyzed from my other Pokemon, which we... Oh, yes. Can Electra finally conquer her fears and become the most powerful normal-type counter in the game? Come on, Electra. You can do it. Take it out. Take it out. You can do it, Electra. No, it's not taking it out. Can you survive, Electra? Can you survive? You can do it. She did it. Oh, my goodness. It's paralyzed. Come on, Electra. Come on. You can do it. Come on, Electra. You can do it. You can do it. Take it out. Almost there. One more hit. What? 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 Oh, no. Use Strength. What? He had a full restore! You jerk! You are the biggest jerk on the planet! You are the biggest jerk on the planet! Ah. Well, you know what? Two can play at that game. I am sorry, but I need Aqualay. So, I'm sorry, Electra, you're going to have to be the guinea pig that takes this attack. And there's the normal type move. It wouldn't be a complete LP if Electra didn't die to a normal type move. And there it goes. Yep, bane of Electra's existence. Well, so much for conquering your fears. Alright, we're going to send out Aqualay here. And we are going to use the move Substitute because fire will not be able to do a thing to me. And I just realized how bad a shape I'm actually in. Alright, we're going to use Substitute. You know, this battle's actually gotten really close. Alright, now we're going to use Surf because we do not want to lose to this Arcanine. I have a bad feeling we're going to. Alright, come on. You could do it, Aqualay. Take out that Arcanine. This thing is bulky, powerful, fast. It just has everything going for it. One of the main reasons I love... Alright, critical hit. Lucky critical hit. Okay, that takes care of that. And we are up to level 51. My goodness, we're getting up there. Alright, his last Pokemon, Blastoise, at low health. And while I would keep Aqualay out there and finish this, I'm going to do something that we did in our very first battle and every battle since. We are going to put my fire type, my starter, against his starter, and see if I'm able to take it down with what little health it has left. And to do this, I'm going to throw a Fire Blast. Pretty much this is going to determine everything. Can I beat you with my starter? It's the ultimate thing, Cole. Show me that your nickname fits perfectly. What? He had another full restore? You dog! You just ruined everything. Burn it. Burn it to the next county. Wait, does he even have any water-type moves anymore? Huh. You know what? I don't think he does, but if he does, we'll recover. I'm not letting you do any. I'm not letting you win this match, Mr. Oak. And there you go, just completely helping my cause there. So I just realized I'd have very little attack power left. We're just going to keep using Ice Beam. Maybe I can freeze it and send out Charizard then to finish it off. The battle's going to come down to Charizard. That's just how it's going to be because I'm running out of water type things that he doesn't resist. So I think I'm going to go ahead and... Well, I really don't know how this is going to go. I'm going to use full restore on my Cole. Yeah, no, I probably should just use a revive on Pikachu or something. Excuse me, Electra or Fleesia, but I'm not going to do that because I am nostalgia like that. Or am I? Who knows? Alright, we got the rain up, so I'm going to throw Surf. If I don't flinch to death. And there's that Surf. Try to take it down a little bit. My goodness, how many full restores is that? 5? It's definitely been an interesting battle. I'll say, no, PP left. Alright, we're going to use Ice Beam. And if I don't flinch to death, just keep Ice Beaming away. Chip it down little by little. And we froze it solid. Ha 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 ha. Totally worth that. Alright, while it is frozen, I'm going to take a chance here and send out Cole, because that is the only Pokemon that can do anything against this thing now. What? It was defrosted? He's using Skull Bash. Lowered its head, and there goes its defense through the roof, but that's okay, because I am not a... I'm not a physical attacking Pokemon. The only thing we can do here is use Dragon Claw. So come on, Cole, you can do it. A little bit more. Use Skull Bash. Stay with me, Cole. Be more defensive than... What? You dog. You know what? 2 people can play the full restore game. I really wouldn't do this under normal circumstances, but this guy has been a jerk from the start, and you know what? I could totally be that jerk too. So, and that's what I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be that jerk. I'm gonna be the new jerk. All right, one more hit will end this match, and you know what? It wouldn't be an insult if it, you know, in the rain, the biggest insult in the world, in the rain, I am going to use Flamethrower and take you out. And with that, we should, yes, we have defeated the jerk. I became the new jerk. Ha 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 ha. Such an insult there. Okay, anyway, that is Gary. And after defeating him, we have managed to defeat the champion and become the Pokemon League champion ourselves. No, that can't be. This victory was made even sweeter by the fact that Cole defeated you in the rain with a flamethrower. That's beautiful. You beat me at my best. Yes, I did. You are the jerk that just cannot win. After all that work to become the Pokemon League champ? For nothing. My reign is over already? It's not fair. Well, perhaps if you had been a little nicer to me, I wouldn't have had to be this way to you. Alright, so with that we get money for winning, and that is very nice. Why? Why did I lose? I never made any mistakes raising my Pokemon. You've lost to me every single time, and you did not make one single mistake. Yeah, I can totally see that being true, dude. Darn it, you're the new Pokemon League champion. Thank you for admitting it. This just makes this all the more sweeter. Although I don't like to admit it. I got even him to admit I'm good. Chime! Oh no. Why does every good victory have to be tainted by something bad? Oh well, here comes Mr. Oak. What do you have to say, senile old man? So, you've won. So, you've won. Sincerely, congratulations. Thank you, you senile old man. Who am I? You're the new Pokemon League champion. Well, I'll take that. Thank you. I'm so glad to be the champion. You've grown up so much since you first left with Charmander to work on the Pokédex. Yes, I've really grown so much. Well, actually, I have. I can't... Yes, I have grown, but I can't take all the credit for it. My Pokemon were the one that got me this far. Chime, you have come of age. I'm 10 years old and I've apparently come of age for something. Gary, I'm disappointed in you. Well, at least he remembered his own grandson's name now. At least I didn't have to do it. That's a plus. I came when I heard you'd beaten the Elite Four. But when I got here, you had already lost. Are you sure you're Gary's grandpa? Because I was the one that lost. Or, excuse me, I was the one that was late getting here. And you're late too? Makes you wonder. Gary, do you understand why you lost? You have forgotten to treat your Pokemon with love and trust. Yes, you should have given them cool nicknames like I did. Without them, you will never become a champion again. And I'm okay with that, jerk. Chime. Hey, he remembers my name. Well, maybe he's not as senile as we thought. You understand that your victory was not just your own doing. The bond you share with your Pokemon is marvelous. Yes, that's what I've just been sitting here saying for the last 2 or 3 minutes. Chime, come with me. And with that, we have to follow a senile old man again. It just seems like following old people is the thing in this LP. Alright, so... Congratulations, Chime. Thank you. He's already forgot what he's congratulating me for, probably. This floor is the Pokemon Hall of Fame. Pokemon League champions are honored for their exploits here. So what are you saying? I exploited my Pokemon to get this victory? Well, if you stop to think about it in a crude way, that is true, but never mind. Moving on. Their Pokemon are also recorded in the Hall of Fame. Chime. I think he has to keep saying my name because he would forget it otherwise. You have worked hard to become the new League champion. Congratulations, Chime. You and your Pokemon are Hall of Famers. And just like that, we have kicked Gary out of the Hall of Fame and made it into the fame ourselves. And with that out of the way, we go to the Hall of Fames. First we gotta save. Don't turn off the power. Apparently that's important. Alright, we start off with... I've set my Pokemon in this order, in the order that I caught them. With Pecky, Aqualade, El Blanco, Rafflesia, Electra, and of course, finally but not least, Cole. This is my team, and this is the order that I caught them in. Well, more or less. And each one has contributed fabulously to this LP, to my journey, and helped me to become the champion. And the Pokemon League champions. Congratulations. Thank you. A total of 33 hours spent on this project. And worthless information nobody else cares about except the game itself. And with that, we run out of the Indigo Plateau. And Gary runs away in shame because we beat him with a fire Pokemon in the rain. His water Pokemon, anyway. And Mr. Oak looks at us, and just like that, he has already forgot who we are and moves back on to go home. And it's almost as if our victory means nothing because they just walk away. So we look back at the Indigo Plateau one more and then run away because we don't want to talk to anybody anymore. And while we run, we get to see the staff credits here for Pokemon FireRed / Leaf Green. You can see all the Japanese people / American people that made it, including Masuda there, who's probably responsible for it. So I guess while we go ahead and do this, I could go ahead and say this. I give my opinion about this game and everything else. I really like this game, if you could not tell. I've really enjoyed working on this project, and it was really fun to do a Let's Play of this. It's just a great deal of fun. This game is a masterpiece in my opinion. You know, they made some really good Pokemon games, but this is really, in my opinion, probably one of the best, if not the best. Their originals were just unbelievable. They were really good. And talking about the Let's Play, I guess I could say, what Well, you might be wondering what are my favorite moments in it, or most surprising or anything. I guess to start with, my top 3 moments, I will say that my top 3 moments were actually gym battles in this game. And they are, I would rank number 3, the battle with Misty. Even though I don't like Misty, losing to her and coming back to battle her again and beat her, that was interesting. I enjoyed that. So that's definitely in there in the top. Number 2, I would rank with Blaine. I really enjoyed the fire battle under the sun against these Arcanine. That was fantastic. And then number 1, which actually pushed my other one down, was actually this battle against Gary. I really enjoyed that battle. That really was the best way to end it. You know, just to humiliate him like he's been trying to humiliate me, and using my Charizard against his Blastoise in the rain and with my flamethrower. That just doesn't get any better than that. That was awesome. And those are my personal top 3 moments. I've really enjoyed them. There's a lot of other things like surprises in this thing. I didn't realize how much old people actually got in your way. I really didn't. I played this game through like 8, 9, 10 times, and I didn't realize how much old people got in the way until I actually played this. And on that, I didn't realize how bad Quick Attack was for Pikachu until now. I think that was literally the biggest surprise in this entire project. But, you know, while this thing did have some stressful moments in it and everything, I really enjoyed this project. It was really good. I had a lot of fun with it, and I'm really thankful to Nintendo for making this game. And I'm also thankful to my family for kind of encouraging me to do this Let's Play. It's been a lot of fun. I'm thankful to you guys for watching. I really appreciate your viewers. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed it. And I'm looking forward to doing even more Let's Plays. Guess I could say while I'm doing this, I probably will do the after game. There are some things you could do after the game, and I probably will do those. But I'm going to kind of post those alongside the new Let's Play I plan on doing. What exactly do I plan on doing from this point on? Well, I'm not going to spoil it, but let's just say, what could I say? Well, let's just say it has something to do with, not a good clue, but I actually plan on doing a little mini-series of another Nintendo game that I like. So what that is, I actually referenced it in this thing once, or not exactly referenced this. Hey, there was Pikachu that died so many times with that Quick Attack. So yeah, I'll just kind of leave it at that. I've referenced it earlier in a moment of frustration, and just kind of say I'll just leave it at that for now. But with that, we're giving special thanks to everybody. I guess I can again thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate all of you that have watched. And with that, that ends the LP. Or at least the finale of it. Thank you guys again for watching. Until next time, I will catch you guys later.